Good morning. I have just gotten up. I'm getting ready. Well, I'm almost ready to head off to Sydney to see some friends, which is going to be lovely. But I've been wanting to do a... Which earrings? I'm getting distracted. I think I'll just put these nice little pearl ones on. I've been wanting to do a video on journaling, or me starting my journaling, and I just haven't got around to it. But I have a couple of things to unpack and I want to look at them before I go to Sydney, and I've been saving them to open on video, so let's do that. First of all, I'll just show you some stamps that I bought. So I just bought these lovely little stamps just from Office Works, and a block which they stick on and then you stamp them onto the page. So I haven't tried anything like this before, so excited to try that. That's just my current journal. I got some things from Passion Planner. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I've opened this package, but I have not actually taken these out of the plastic yet. So let's do that quickly together now. So this is an actual Passion Planner. So a planner. It's just in this beautiful rose gold colour. As you can see, the pattern on that is just stunning. I just could not resist this. Oh, it's going to be lovely. So I thought this would be the case. The weekly layouts are quite small in terms of writing space. So all the monthly layouts and reflections are at the front, then it goes into the weekly layouts. But yeah, I mainly use my planner for writing down, like at the end of the day, what has actually happened. Any appointments I've got, anything like that goes straight into my phone. So, because I've always got my phone with me, so if anyone rings me or texts me for an appointment, I can just put it straight in there. So I think this will still be okay, and I can kind of decorate it as well. There's some stickers and stuff in the back here. Yeah, so I will... Oh, let's have a look at those now, shall we? Just quickly. Oh, it's got this beautiful little pocket at the back, which is like material covered, which is beautiful. So we've got a I'm Perfect Progress sticker. And then just a Passion Planner sticker. And then, oh, look at these. Just beautiful. 1, oh my goodness, 2. Oh, I love those. 3. Oh, some other just little, these are great. I love these little mini stickers. Oh, and this looks like a, I don't know, just, is that like little water chocolate stickers? So that is amazing. I'm so happy with that. I've actually had a Passion Planner before. I had the slightly bigger one, but I just thought, since I've started journaling, I journal in an A5, and I thought it would be nice to have that all the same. And then it's got a nice little elastic closure on it. Oh, that is so exciting. Let's just put that over here. And then this is what made me do an order, and this is an actual dot grid journal. And again, I went for the patterned cover because I just think they are so pretty. They had some beautiful pastel colors as well, and I might actually order some more. But yeah, so this is literally just a dot grid journal. It's also got at the top there, don't know if you can see that or not, it's got like the month and the day. So that, I kind of hesitated because of that, but I think it might be fun to actually be able to use that. And then if I don't want to, I can just glue stuff over it, washi tape over it, whatever. But I love this. I've kind of got like a nice soft flexible cover. And yeah, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They are 187 pages, and the planner is undated, but it's for a year. So you've got to figure out when I'm going to start that. I want to start it now, but at the same time, I've got a lovely planner that I'm using at the moment. So anyway, we'll figure that out. Let's pop those and all the packaging aside. Now, what I did was I ordered a few things from Amazon. Can you believe I ordered them on Saturday? They arrived on Sunday, Easter Sunday. Yahoo for that. I kind of do some like art journaling, like use my paints, like kind of mixed media, like paints and collage and yeah, all that sort of stuff. So I got a few bits and pieces. I can't remember what this one is. Let's open it. Oh, this is the roll of, this is a roll of washi tapes. Oh, yeah. I think this was called reading washi tape. So there's like a greeny, a bluey, and a pinky coloured one. And they've got, let's open the pink one, shall we? Oh no, I might open these later in the week when I come back and I can show them to you then. But I'm so excited for these. They look absolutely stunning. And then I got some little tweezers for using with my stickers, just to get the little stickers up and down more easily. And then I got some markers, some Posca paint pens. And I got I'll just show them to you in the packet, a silver, gold, black and white. So I'm really excited to use these. And I bought some matte gel medium, which I'm really excited to try. I don't think I've ever used anything like this before. And then I bought some paintbrushes because I don't have any at all. I've got a really good quality watercolor brush, but I want to do some acrylics. Oh, awesome. These are actually a bit better than I thought they were going to be, which is good. They were only a cheap set. But there's quite a lot there, so from really little baby round tips to a fan brush and then some thicker ones. This will be great. These will be great for using with the gel medium. And then I also got included a little palette knife, which will be good for just scraping different paints along the page and stuff like that. So I am super excited. So they are just some supplies. So yeah, just wanted to film that before I left today. Yay! And then when I come back later in the week, I will finish filming this video and I will show you some of the other things I've bought. I have, over the last few months, collected some magazines, so I will show all those things to you. And I've got some other stuff that I've had for ages, and I've just collected a couple of more bits and pieces. But yeah, exciting. Thanks for watching so far. I will talk to you later. Okay, I had to quickly open the little washi tape stickers and show you because I wanted to see them. But yeah, that is them. So it's got coffee, books, and yeah, just some lovely other little images there. I'm not sure how long the roll goes for, but that is exciting. I think, have we repeated? I think the repeat starts here. Awesome. And they're in blue, green and pink. The next thing I thought I would show you are some magazines that I have collected over the last few months, maybe kind of since the beginning of the year, or maybe late January, February, something like that. I have collected these magazines, and they are just magazines that kind of, I guess, appealed to me, had images and bits and pieces in them that I thought I would like to use in my scrapbook journaling. So the first one, I guess, that I discovered is Flow magazine, and this is a European magazine that I believe, well, obviously it has an English version, and I believe we used to be able to get it in Australia, I believe, before COVID, and then they stopped bringing it to Australia from what I understand, but it is now back. And the second one that I got, I actually just got from Coles. That's the receipt. This one I actually ordered on eBay because I couldn't find it anywhere here in Canberra anyway, but you can see how thick this one is. This is actually a special edition. I'm not sure how often they do this, but this is the book for paper lovers, and you can just see all the different things that are in there. There's so many different papers, stickers, cards, just even just beautiful images like that. And I think if you search here on YouTube, you'll be able to find creators that have done flip throughs of every single page in this, and yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm not going to do that because that is a whole video in itself, and yeah, lots of people have done that. So but yeah, it's got heaps of stuff in it, and I've actually already pulled one of the things out, which was a kind of like a little bit of a reading journal layout, which I'll show to you later, because I will show you kind of what I've been doing in my journal so far. But there is that one, and then the second flow one I got was the like a more recent one that's come out, and as I said, I got that in Coles. It is called The Paper Book for Party Lovers, and yeah, so just got lots of kind of party fun sort of stuff in it. Again, I'm not going to flip through all of this, but you can see some of the fun bits and pieces that are in here. This is really cute colours. Yeah, really excited to use both of these books. I mean, yeah. And then this is the actual just normal Flow magazine. They were kind of special edition ones, I think. And the normal Flow magazine is just really more of a magazine, strangely enough. But then it has some papers within it, and you know, yeah, just bits and pieces. But even like the articles, they've got beautiful images that, you know, go along with the articles, so you can cut bits and pieces out, and yeah, just go through and use whatever you like. I'm not sure how often I'll buy this. I'll just kind of see, because these magazines, they're not the cheapest, let's just say. I can't believe this Party Lovers one was $27.99 in Coles. I can't remember how much this one was, maybe around the $18 to $20 mark, I think. But yeah, I mean, you'll just keep using them for ages, right? And then the other, I guess, magazine that I've discovered that is geared towards scrapbooking and journaling, scrapbook journaling, whatever you want to call it, is called Daphne's Diary. And again, this is an overseas magazine, so we get it like 3 months after, I think. So when I first discovered it, the one that was sitting in the newsagents was the Christmas edition, and I wasn't going to get it, but then I just thought, what the hell, it's got some pretty bits and pieces in it that, you know, you could use at any time of the year, and also it means I'll have some bits and pieces to use at Christmas next year already. So yeah, just some lovely little bits and pieces. It's also got like recipes in it, and like I think that's kind of like a card envelope sort of thing you can use. Yeah, lots of different, I guess, little ideas, and yeah, Christmassy bits and pieces, but also like, look at this coffee layout. I'm sure I'll be using that somewhere along the line, but yeah, really, yeah. So I just grabbed that because I knew that the next one was coming soon, so I got that one as well when it came out. This came out at the beginning of April, and yeah, this one's, I don't know if they're kind of themed, but yeah, so it says at the top, DIY Interior Vintage Garden Recipes, Trips and Mindfulness. So it's just one of those sorts of lovely magazines that you can flip through. It says this is #1 for 2025. It's just got some nice little articles. There was a couple of nice recipes in here too that I saw, but also just some nice papers that you could use as backgrounds. Yeah, so again, not sure how often I'm going to buy this. I guess I'll just, when it comes out, I think it comes out 8 times a year, I will just go and have a look at it, flip through, and if it appeals to me, I will buy it. But I thought it'd be good to have that just to start off. And then I also have bought Breathe magazine. I used to buy this magazine all the time. I love it. Really, really love it. And I think the first one I bought was this one, which is issue 49. It's just got some beautiful, again, like, you know, each issue has like a nice card in it. But yeah, just nice images, nice little things that you could use in a journaling layout, and it's just a beautiful magazine. And then I saw this one, I think, in the supermarket, and I thought it was the new one, but it was actually the previous one to this, so it's number 48. It has some lovely summary images, so you get the cover, on a little card there, so you can use that. But even just like there's nice quotes here that, you know, in there, if you just flip through, you just find lots of lovely little images and colours and things like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably get this magazine regularly because I love the magazine as a whole. And this is their most recent one. It is the 50th edition, so a special edition. I just really like just these flowers, like cutting those out and using those in a little scrapbook journal page. I think would be beautiful. Like the colours in this edition of the magazine are just stunning. So yeah, looking forward to using all of these things and just kind of starting to do some layouts and just see which way my creativity goes. So the reason, I don't know really if I can tell you the reason I've started scrapbook journaling, but I used to always scrapbook, I should say. And I was actually looking at some of my scrapbooks a little while ago, and they would just be like, you know, I'd do those 12 by 12 albums and write, you know, little bits and pieces and collect like tickets and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I had already started doing in this journal. So I started a journal back in 2024, and I would just do like a gratitude page and a little card reading for the month and keep track of the books that I've read. And I did like my vision board for the year, did like my YouTube videos for the year, like just kind of keeping track of bits and pieces, I guess. And then towards the end of last year, I started just printing out little photos, just highlights of the month that had just gone. And yeah, just kind of gradually bringing more of that into it. And then as I moved into 2025, like I did my vision board for the year and some goals for the year, and started doing oracle card reading and then gratitude, continued printing photos. That was at the beginning of the year, and I've fallen off a little bit. I haven't done too much in February and March. Had a lovely little girls' weekend away. I won't show that because that's photos of them. They might not want that shown. Did a little makeover of the Wellbeing Studio page, which I haven't finished yet. I've got to write some stuff in there. But yeah, I want to start doing something that is a little more on the art journaling page, or the scrapbook journaling, not just photos of what I've done, if that makes sense. I've been watching heaps of YouTube videos. That's all I've been doing the last couple of months. But the book journaling page that I mentioned from Flow magazine, I've just cut that up into pieces, and there's like just a little spot for each month, and I've made that into 2 double page spreads, so I can just keep track of the books I've read in just a bit of a more fun way. So, and that is kind of where I'm at with it. But I've got ideas in my mind of little layouts I can do, but even just flipping through a magazine and going, oh, that looks fun. I'm gonna just, cut bits and pieces out and just start having a bit of fun with it. Do a little bit of, I guess, art scrapbook journaling. But yeah, so that's what I've collected so far. I've also been printing out some bits and pieces as well, like just from Canva. I just put some elements into a little document and printed them out. And I got ChatGPT to do a picture of me drinking coffee. That's from a picture of me. And yeah, anyway, just having a bit of fun with it, really. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've also got some other bits and pieces that I've collected along the way. I've got some washi tapes. I may as well just show you, I guess. I've got some washi tapes, these ones here that I've had for years, and I've got just other stickers and bits and pieces that I've collected along the way. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm starting from. So I guess from now on you might see me doing a little bit more of this. I would love to share it here on YouTube. I've also got some paints, but they're really old. They're about 10 years old, so I think they might still be all right. So yeah, I'm just going to just start with what I've got, because I think I've got a lot. Like, you could just buy so many things. There's so many little websites that I look at and I go, I want that, I want that, I want that. But I think I'm going to just start off with what I've got and just kind of start to develop a little bit of a style and find out what I actually like doing. This journal that I'm using at the moment is a Leuchtturm 1917, and the pages are quite thin. So I think any of the kind of painting mixed media stuff I do, I'll probably just do onto an A4 sheet and then cut up and put into here. But once I start using the Passion Planner one, it has thicker pages, so I'll be able to do that straight into the journal. So yeah, that's exciting. Let me just rummage through my box of things and see if there's anything else I want to show you before I finish this video. Okay, just a few more things I'll show you. I've got these letter stamps, which I've had for a while, so they will be fun to use. I also bought these calligraphy pens, which are really, really nice. They're just from Officeworks. They are Faber-Castell, and there's 8 of them in there. These are the colours. So yeah, just your, I guess, basic sort of colours, but yeah, nice to have not only like a black one, like there's a grey and a brown, a green, I like steel blue, a red, and then like an olivey colour as well. I got some glue from Officeworks, so hopefully that's pretty good. I bought one of their glue sticks and it was terrible, so I just thought I would get one of those. This is just a sticker book I bought ages ago, again from Officeworks, but it's got some lovely botanicals in it. And these are just some other stickers that I have collected along the way. Some I've had for a while, some I got like at the beginning of the year. And then, yeah, I've used up quite a few of these. These are a couple of years old now. Yeah, so that's my basic sort of setup. Like, there's a few other bits and pieces hanging around, but I think that is more than enough to get started. If there is something you think I need, please let me know. Or if you've got a question about what I am doing, how I'm starting what I'm doing, I'm going to show you what I do as I go along anyway. Just finding time to do all of this stuff too. I'm actually going to go through and organise everything tonight, because now I've been showing you these things, I've got heaps of shit all over the floor. So I'm going to go through and organise all of that tonight, and then yeah, start actually doing. Because collecting all of this stuff is fun, but actually doing it is going to be more fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I think I will leave it there, and yeah, just show you more stuff as I go along on this beautiful, exciting little new hobby. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in another video very, very, very soon. Bye.